You stepping into the world of joint ventures, but beware many stumble before they even begin. Picture this: you have a brilliant idea for a tech gadget and a seemingly perfect partner. But are you truly aware of the risks lurking beneath the surface? Many believe they are immune to the dangers of day joint ventures, thinking that passion and a shared vision guarantee success. However, the harsh reality is that partnerships often crumble under pressure, and the warning signs can slip right past you until it's too late. Imagine investing months into a groundbreaking device, only to feel subtle tensions as the launch date approaches. What seems like collaboration may actually be miscommunication, and this is where the peril lays. You might be pouring time and resources into a project that feels promising, but your partner could be prioritizing their own agenda over your shared goals. It's like constructing a house on sand appearing solid until disaster strikes. Consider this common scenario: you invest your life savings, but your partner isn't fully committed. They show up late to meetings or, worse, disappear entirely. You may find yourself asking, "Why didn't I see this coming?" The answer lies in the ignored warning signs that were there all along. As pressure mounts, it feels like the walls are closing in. Investors are breathing down your neck, and the enthusiasm you once shared is waning. What once felt like a dream is morphing into a nightmare. The real danger is that most people don't recognize these warning signs until chaos ensues. Missed calls and vague promises aren't just minor annoyances, they're glaring red flags. You could be deep in negotiations, believing everything is fine, while your partner conceals crucial information. Imagine the gut-wrenching moment you discover they've been pitching your idea to other investors behind your back. Trust can shatter in an instant. Stay vigilant. If something feels off, dig deeper. Don't let excitement blind you to the cracks in your partnership. So, what's the takeaway? Joint ventures can be powerful, but they come with significant risks. Pay attention to the signs and trust your instincts. Your vision deserves to thrive, but only if you are willing to confront the truth hiding beneath the surface. What if I told you that your dream joint venture could quickly turn into a nightmare? You might think you're on the right track, but there's often a hidden side that can catch you off guard. Many overlook the challenges of day joint ventures, especially in the tech gadget startup scene. Especially It's surprisingly easy to miss the warning signs and find yourself spiraling into chaos. Picture this: you and your partner are brainstorming over late-night coffee, excitement bubbling as you sketch out your next big gadget. But wait till you really know your partner's financial situation or how they handle stress. These crucial questions can get lost in the thrill of the moment. Instead of taking a step back to reflect, you dive straight into contracts and strategies, blinding yourself to the cracks in your partnership. Now, imagine launching your product only to discover that your partner has completely different goals. Tension builds as you pull in one direction while they pull in another, turning camaraderie into a tug-of-war. Miscommunication often simmers beneath the surface. You think you are aligned, but are you really? Missing a deadline can create a ripple effect that's hard to recover from. Consider the digital landscape. You might believe that social media can help you cover any missteps, but what if it actually amplifies your struggles? A small mistake can quickly turn public opinion against you. As tensions rise, panic can set in, leading you to second-guess your partnership. Should you have looked into their previous ventures? Did you overlook red flags during your initial meetings? This is where it becomes crucial. Spotting joint venture stress signals early can be your lifeline. Navigating these challenges requires a proactive approach. Start with open conversations. Ask the tough questions from the get-go and don't let excitement drown them out. Encourage honesty about finances and expectations. If you sense any discontent, address it immediately. Ignoring it will only make things worse. Remember, you are not just building a product, you are building a relationship. As you reflect on your journey, consider this: every partnership will face challenges, but awareness is your greatest ally. Stay alert, stay curious, and your venture can thrive instead of teetering on the edge of disaster. So, before diving into your next venture, take a moment. Look for those signals. Trust your instincts, and remember, communication is key. It could make all the difference between a successful partnership and a falling out. What will you do differently? Imagine investing your time and money into a tech gadget startup only to see it collapse due to a poor partnership. Scary, right? Unfortunately, many entrepreneurs overlook crucial red flags in joint ventures, leading to failure. The excitement of collaboration often blinds us. The thrill of sharing ideas and resources can mask potential pitfalls. Subtle differences can quickly turn what seems like a promising venture into a nightmare. Picture this: you have a brilliant gadget idea and meet someone who shares your passion. You shake hands and dive in. But wait, did you really check their background? Have you considered how your differing work ethics might clash? Misunderstanding each other's values can create unnecessary tension. Now think about two co-founders eager to conquer the tech world. They launch their product, but soon disagreements arise over marketing strategies. One wants aggressive advertising, while the other prefers organic growth. Friction builds, and before long, they were caught in a blame game. Sound familiar? What happens when financial expectations don't align? You might discover that one partner has a different view on profit sharing. This miscommunication breeds resentment, a recipe for disaster. Can you see where this is going? Things get even trickier when trust issues emerge. Imagine one partner secretly discussing deals with other investors behind your back. That's not just a mistake, it's a betrayal that could derail your startup completely. As tensions rise, the passion that once fueled the project starts to fade. What was once an exciting venture now feels like a burden. The joy of innovation gone. You are left questioning whether the joint venture was worth it at all. So, how can you steer clear of this downward spiral? Start by prioritizing transparency. Regular check-ins